Is this a sign of rejection? How can we detect with body language when we're at the first date? How can we detect if the other person is liking us or not? Or maybe it's just the circumstances? Maybe it's just a projection? Is it just a protection mechanism? So we want to look into the scenario where these two people meet each other the first time, and let's see, maybe we can find out if she likes him or not. My name is Jurek. My mission is to bring awareness to negative emotions. Let's go.
You can start.
Okay, you mentioned that you're like a school teacher in education.
Yeah.
What's the biggest reward / challenge that you face in that industry?
So I love building the relationships, and like sometimes I'll get like a cute little sticker or like a cookie. Like they'll bring me random things. Even like I got like a lead pencil as a gift, and I was like, I'm gonna cherish this. But hardest is just like the attitudes, because I do deal with second all the way to 10th grade, and I mean, and it's also a Korean school.
Okay.
So they speak Korean, and I don't understand Korean. So
Yeah, that's kind of.
you know they're talking, and I'm like, you need to stop.
With the attitudes, do you feel like that's like the older they get or younger?
It's 4th grade.
Yeah.
4th grade, 6th grade peak. It's boys too.
Okay.
She's looking away, so this is clearly a sign of rejection, right? Because we already talked in the last YouTube video I made, we talked about this, right? She was like, one of the rejection signs is that we are looking away. When we look a little bit deeper, then we will recognize that we have a question, and the question is regarding to the past.
What's the biggest reward / challenge that you face in that industry?
So when did you had this experience? So she's looking to the top left. When we are looking to the top left, this is visual memory. So we are trying to acknowledge, remember a picture out of the past to answer the question. This is a typical body language you will see very, very often, like me as a therapist. You see this very often when you ask people about their childhood, about their past, then the eyes are going to the top left. So to give you a better example, what could have been a really rejection sign is when Haley is looking straight in one direction and focusing on one point, and this is the exit. So this is one idea, that in the first date you have an exit and the other person is looking straight to the exit. And this means she's focusing, I want to leave, subconsciously of course. And what I would invite you, when you recognize this, ask. I acknowledge that you're always looking in one direction, so what are you looking at? Check it with another person. Body language is not like, you are stupid because you are looking in this direction and just say it to me. It's not about judgmental. It's just about being interested in another person, to stay curious about their emotions and what's happening inside of them. So let's stay curious and watch the other body language signs. Now let's go to the next question and see her reaction.
I'm a mother of 3.
Yeah.
I always say. Also, another thing, I'm like super into anime.
Okay.
Extremely, like that's the only thing I watch.
Okay.
You know anything about it?
Not really. Like Pokemon, that's about it. Does that count? That's
I don't. That might be a little. Nothing. Just Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't really watch it, but I have nothing against it.
I don't know. Sorry.
Does that?
So now we have a much better view on the rejection body language. So when we see how she's moving her head to the side with the eyes moving straight into the direction. So now we have a combination, and we have a third thing. So we listen again to the sound.
Count?
You know anything about it?
Not really. Like Pokemon, that's about it. Does that?
Yeah, so we have 3 signs combined, and then it's getting much more obvious that we have this time a rejection, something like, oh, what, you are not into anime, this is a no-go for me.
Does that count? That's
And this is what I meant with the exit, so now I can show it practical to you. So she's looking for an exit.
Pokemon, that's about it. Does that?
Yeah, looking left,
Count?
looking right, okay, where to go, and also the feet are starting to shake.
That's Pokemon. That's about it. Does that count?
Yeah, you see how she's getting nervous. So I want to leave. I want to get movement into this. And there you can see how difficult it is to see these minimalistic body language signs, because when you're in a situation, and it's not like we can press pause, yeah, right now, but when we are in the situation to see everything like this, and they are in front of 50 people, yeah, and there are so many things like, oh, do I look good, what do I say, how do I answer, and so on. The cameras are there, yeah, so much is happening, and then to look at the body language and see, okay, what's happening right now, very, very difficult. But that's why we are going into the science here on the channel. So that's why we are looking into it, to really take our time and see, okay, how does it feel for myself, and how would you feel when you see this body language and hear the sound? How does it feel? What would be your reaction?
That's
I don't. That might be a little. Nothing. Just Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't really watch it, but I have nothing against it.
I don't know. Sorry. I liked your style, so
Is that why?
yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Dark denim, dark denim.
I don't watch anime.
Oh,
My barber has been trying to get me to watch One Piece.
okay. One Piece, amazing, but you're gonna be watching it for years.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
hear.
No, I'm gonna go to Anime Expo this year, and my friends like, want to dress up as One Piece characters. So I'm gonna be, if anyone knows, Boa Hancock. I don't know.
I am not sure, guys.
No, it's good. It's good. But then, any other interest then?
I play music.
Music?
I play bass.
Oh, it's sick.
Do you play music or anything?
Nope.
What part of town are you in?
I'm from Orange County, Fullerton area.
Oh, nice. I went to school around there.
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
Viola.
Oh, Biola. Yeah. Hi.
Well, I'm Will.
Oh, Haley.
So you're a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm studying to be an art teacher. What do you do during your summers?
During my summers, travel.
Travel, where's your favorite place you've ever traveled?
Asia.
Asia,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go. What places?
I went to Korea. It was awesome. Korea's amazing. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go this year into Japan too.
Oh, that's super.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Japan.
No, it's-
Everything about it's super
I wanna
cool.
go. I haven't gone to Japan. I want to go so bad.
Yeah, same. They have like huge climbing culture, and I do love anime also.
Yes, no,
All
I
that.
must say.
What's your favorite show?
Okay, don't hate me on this.
I might.
This is my first anime ever.
Okay, so again, we have here this body language again. When it's only this one sign, yeah, it could be like, go away, yeah, I don't like you, stop it. But that's why we need a little bit more context, or we need more body language signs, one after another, and really go deeper into this. But when we see, hey, what is it referring to? The stop sign, let's see it.
All
that's
that.
it.
What's your favorite show?
So we have a question, yeah, and there's a question, what's your favorite show? And then we can see, okay, is her body language referring to the question or to the person, or both, or neither, yeah?
Okay, don't hate me on this.
I might.
This is my first.
And she is telling us what she is stopping in the first sentence. Don't hate me.
Also,
Yes, no, I
all
must
that.
say.
What's your favorite show?
Okay, don't hate me on this.
I might.
This is my first.
Don't hate me. So she is, I don't want your hate. Stop your hate. And we will see that she has a big conflict with the topic of hate, aggression. There's a lot of suppression. I want to show you afterwards. That's one of her main conflicts. We will go even deeper into it, that we fully understand that this person has a conflict with hate and aggression. And that's not only rejection to the other person, it's her own projection with the topic hate. So, but watch further.
This is my first anime ever, so
Yeah.
by default it's Naruto. By default.
Okay, that's fair.
But
No,
I
Again, we have,
ever, so
Yeah.
by default it's Naruto. By default.
yeah, this hand gesture, cutting away someone. So she is cutting it off. But again, it's because of the story she's telling.
Okay, that's fair.
But
No,
I'd say like Tokyo Ghoul, Chainsaw Man.
I have a soft
Chainsaw,
spot
Chainsaw Man.
in my heart for JoJo's because that was my first
Yeah.
one too. So it's like, I get it. My favorite's Code Geass though. Code Geass.
Honestly, I never got into that.
Really?
No.
Did you watch it? Or
Yes,
did you
I
I love it. It's so good.
No, I've heard it's good, but
Yeah, but it's like,
And again, we have this body language
yes,
I love it. It's so good.
No, I've heard it's good,
here with the hand,
but
Yeah.
throwing away, go away, swipe it. But again, yeah, this is so difficult. That's why I show you the practical example. This is because of the story she's telling right now.
But it's like, fair.
And we have still the eye contact, yeah? The eye contact is still there. We have the movement. Yes, we have a defensive body language. Yes, she went a little bit backwards, yeah? But this is not total rejection like we had before. That's why I love this example, that we really can see, okay, wait, where's the difference?
Because it's such a weird show. So what would you
And now we have it again. Something was repeating. She disagreed with him on a certain topic. So let's hear it again.
Because it's such a weird show.
Because that's such a weird show. She's immediately looking up and imagining herself, wait, no, this wasn't a good show, a weird show. And that's why we hear also the sound like, and then she's laughing, and laugh it off is again a typical technique. I won't go into this topic today. I had it in the other videos. Laughing away the aggression. Yeah, she wants to say no, but we laugh it instead just away. It's protecting mechanism. And now you can see, again, here, I think here is the exit. Something like this direction. It's the second or third time she's watching this direction. Something is there that's giving her the security. It could be an exit. It could be someone, the manager, the leader of the show, she can talk to and say, hey, we are done. I want to stop. This is a rejection sign. Now we have it again. He said, yeah, it's not weird. And she's like, okay, no, I don't like this sentence. I don't like this opinion.
So what would you do in Japan?
okay, so there's this Attack on Titan exhibit.
Yeah,
Have you seen
yes,
that? I want to go to
yes,
that.
that
I
would
want
be
to go to their
so
Universal
cool.
because it's anime
Yeah,
based.
yeah, because we
Yeah.
stopped by. I went to Germany, and they have like the town that it was
Oh, that's
based
sick,
off of. And I
yeah.
really wanted to go, but I never had the time because we
missed
like
out.
just stopped in the airport. We went to Italy, but we didn't actually.
That's
go.
sick though.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so that I would want to, and there's a Naruto exhibit, so I have to go there.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
all the exhibits.
Yeah, like
are
I have
cool.
to go to the
Universal
exhibits.
is
I
like
have to.
awesome.
Yeah. But they're really sweet. Like, could I be friends with them? Yeah, for sure. I could be friends with them, but date them? Probably not. You go. Go ahead.
So you said you're into teaching. Are there any other things that you're into?
I pretty named it all. I mean, I love hanging out with my friends. I'm also Christian, so I'm extremely into that. Yeah. I do value being Christian.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing for me. Love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my dog. My dog's my baby. I do not like to do anything without her. I have mom guilt, so I literally cannot.
Okay, again, so that we have the example for throwing
Dog-
away.
That's a huge thing for me. Love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my dog.
There we have this throwing away again.
Christian.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing for me. Love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my.
Yeah, and with the hands, yeah, throwing it away. So again, very curious that this is repeating with this person, and we already find out it's not a rejection thing. So, okay, what is going on with the suppressed anger? What is she trying to throw away in her life?
My dog's my baby. I do not like to.
And I do not like, yeah, and again, yeah, it's not directed to the other person. It's about the story she is talking, yeah, cross, X. Okay, I do not.
Do anything without her. I have mom guilt, so I literally cannot go anywhere without her.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel so guilty being here for all day because I have something after this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be on all day. So I literally have my friends sending me.
Oh, okay. Again, she's sharing something from herself. Aha, okay, I have guilt. There's something like I cannot, but at the same time she can. So it is possible to go away from the baby. But we can see her emotion.
So guilty being here for all day because I have something after this, and I'm like, oh my god.
Cringe. This is cringe, yeah? I don't want someone to see me without my baby, I'm a bad mom. This is the guilty mom she was talking about. So this is completely true. Yeah, what she's talking about. I want to hide myself. This is, please don't see me. No one should see me. That I don't care about my baby, to exaggerate a little bit.
Gosh, I'm gonna be on all day, so I literally have my friends sending me pictures while I'm here. Like, is she okay? Is she good? But yeah,
Okay. So how big are you in the dating scene?
none. No, I really just, because I got it out of a really
Okay, so again here something is going on with bad experience, because I
The
hear
dating scene.
the first thing is very important when you ask a question, and the first reaction, listen to the sound.
is she good? But yeah,
Okay. So how big are you in the dating scene?
No?
none.
Did you? This was the first reaction, and this is an aggression sound. So what I would just, this is just theory, I'm not sure, but what my first intention would be, very angry experience with dating.
No, I really just,
And then we have this laughing again, and then she's doing this. Yeah, away, swipe it away. So we can see, we have, it seems like we have a general, something is a little bit odd with confrontation and dating, experiences with dating, something is strange.
like right now, I feel so guilty being here for all day because I have something after this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be on all day. So I literally have my friends sending me pictures while I'm here, like a relationship, a 4-year relationship, and he cheated on me multiple times with multiple girls, and it's totally okay. Okay, how about you? Let's get into your
She even interrupted it. He cheated on me. And
relationship.
and again, throwing away. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk about it. So maybe this throwing away is, I don't want to talk about some things in my life and the relationship. And maybe she doesn't want to date at all. Maybe she has a conflict in her life because of this relationship, because there's a deeper topic in her emotion system that she never meditated about, that she never went into. So let's look into her aggression problems. So let's go a little bit deeper and look into her TikToks and see where could we find suppressed aggression.
So right now I'm heading to the gym, but I have this one guy friend, and he's so brutally honest with me, and I love it because, you know, my girlfriends, they're so sweet and they're so nice, and love them, but they won't be honest with me. Like, they're not honest with me. And I'll literally be like, please tell me.
Okay, you already hear it with the melody. They're so honest. Be honest with me. So here we can already hear in the melody. She's aggressive. There's something with she's angry about her girlfriends not being honest. But what does it mean, honest?
They won't be honest with me. Like,
They won't be honest with me. Yeah, you hear this melody is aggression. Huh?
honest with me. And I'll literally be like, please tell me. Do I look like I'm thick right now? Like, do I look like I am gaining weight? Do I look like, come on. I didn't work out for a month, so it's like, do I look thicker? Obviously I know it.
And so she is also referring here with the body language. This is common when we are I'm so angry, I could really kill them. So blood vessel, I don't know what it's called. And when we are getting very angry, this is pumping a lot. This is pumping a lot stronger. And we can feel, maybe you already had this experience, that when you get really tense with the anger and the chin is tightening up, we have also that in the throat or here in this area, that there's more pulse, more pulse, the blood pressure is, it's pressuring even harder. And so, I'm angry.
Am bigger, but I'm like, do I still look really thick right now? And they'll just be like, no, you look so good. Like, well, please, bitch, cut the bullshit.
Please, bitch, cut the bullshit. Yeah, and now we have the really, this is, now we are referring to another person. Stop that. I don't want you getting away from her.
But and then I talked to my other friend, and he was like, girl, he sent me a picture of my old self, but I was also 19 in that picture, but whatever. He was like, your waist looks a lot smaller here, and I was like, that's what I needed to hear, and that's why I'm going to the gym, and it's 10:30. Yep, and that's why I'm going to the gym.
And now we can see again this the anger again.
And I was like, that's what I.
This here. Can you see it a little bit? Sorry with the play button, but we see that the chin is now tightening up, and then we have the sounds of that's why I'm going to the gym, because I am not valuable when I'm not looking good. When I'm thicker, when I'm not looking like when I was 19, then I have to go to the gym. And this is very, very important now. This video is not about how bad she is or how stupid or whatever she is. This is typically normal. I have this with clients all the time. This is a typical topic. But what I want to show you is that these inner conflicts with the hate and the hate of my body and the hate with my beauty and the highest value of her body and how she's looking is not, she's not speaking about in the small talk, in the dating video, because she talked about she loved anime, Christianity, I'm a mother and doubtful mother and so on. But she's not talking about, hey, the highest value for me is to look good all the time, and when I'm looking thick, I'm getting really angry. Of course, when we are dating, we are telling this, but this is so important for us that we see the deeper conflicts in the person, because when we are dating with just sunshine and brightness, yeah, what will happen after a week, after 2 weeks, after a month, after 3 months? Then these aggression will project on the other person, of course, because when she's not satisfied with herself, yeah, which she already told us with her friends, they are not honest with me. They have to tell me that I'm not as hot as fuck. They have to tell me. But maybe they had another opinion. Yeah, and they were like, no, everything is fine. And only this one guy she found finally that was affirmative of her opinion. And she was like, yeah, he is honest because he is thinking the same as me. But maybe the other people has a different opinion, and they are like, oh, you were too skinny beforehand. Please don't go to the gym. Yeah. So we can see there's a lot of suppressed aggression against herself. We have this mother thing. Hey, when the baby, I'm not with the baby. I am really, really, really ashamed of myself. I really hate myself. I have to take care more about the baby. And on the other side, I have to look better. And I have to look even more skinny, fit, muscle, whatever. So this is the deep conflict behind us and projecting onto the other person. So this is what I wanted to show you. Thank you very much for your support. See you in the next video. Bye.